Hey guys, welcome to another episode in our Let's Play series. I hope you guys are doing well. This is episode, what is it, 8 now? Yeah. So I haven't really done much since the last episode, especially since I finished the last episode like 3 hours ago. But I did get stuff ready for the gold farm, so we can start working on making an automatic smelting system to turn all like iron and whatever else we oh, not iron, sorry, gold swords, armor, whatever else that we can smelt down into gold nuggets to be stored in chests so we can turn it into nuggets. um and it's gonna be, I'm gonna try to make this by myself, trying to learn redstone myself, which I have a decent understanding of redstone myself. um it is pretty interesting, uh the idea I have. So I'm gonna try to filter it, as I know sometimes piglins can drop straight up gold. So I'm gonna have that be filtered automatically into its own storage that would be dropped right into the chest, gold chest for piglins, right? We won't touch that. Next would be nuggets. Hey guys, so let me just explain this a little bit more better. I had to do this a couple of times again, because uh just I didn't explain it well the first time in the original clip, and then the second time I don't know why my mic is super loud. You can even tell now. um yeah, I need to get a new mic, and what sucks is I recently got a new keyboard because my other one accidentally spilt my drink on. And yeah, so I had to drop another like 30 or so for a keyboard, which this keyboard isn't bad. I like it. Okay, either way, so the idea is so of course zombie pigmen will drop gold ingots, right? So that will be automatically sorted into its own chest, right? The base chest that we need. The second sorting will be nuggets. Nuggets are going to go straight into their own storage, and I'm going to have the crafting table there and a hopper, so I can quickly whip up ingots, and then I can drop them in the hopper where it will automatically go into the ingot storage, right? And then for the swords and armor and stuff, um, that will be for there's going to be furnaces, so I can smelt them down to get nuggets, and that's going to go into the nugget storage. You get what I'm trying to say now? And then zombie flesh, come on, be real. It's going into trash. It's going into lava to be burnt forever. That's the basis of it. So yeah, that's the basis of um the plan for today. We're not going to do the bartering this episode. Um, I want to try to figure out something else to do. We may try to also start to set up a sheep farm, which I need to start working on because I haven't touched their sheep since I made that thing over there. um, and I needed the sheep for string because of bows. All right, so before the next clip happens, I'm just gonna explain now. I don't know why my mic decided to be so loud for the rest of the episode. So I did try to turn it down, um, just a little bit, just so it's just not blaring in your ears. I literally haven't touched the sound settings for like since last episode before, you know. So yeah, and you guys already got my explanation about my microphone. Hey, this all sucks. I hate these mics so much. All right, so I think I should build this in creative first, but I think I'm gonna do that if I can't figure this out myself. But let's see. I think I want the actual gold storage to be down here, where bartering will be. Now let's see. I don't know how tall the bartering will be if we make it like automatic by pressing a switch or something. So, ooh, we might be able to get away with pressing like a button or a lever, and then what's the name? and then it will lock hoppers that's underneath the actual storage chests. And then let's see, if we press it once, it will let a certain amount of gold go through, or like we press it once, a timer can go off where it can release a certain amount of gold. We will worry about the bartering later. I'm gonna have to actually do redstone for that. But this will be the actual storage here. Might be a little bit too tall, but at the end they should be okay because we need space down below. And I can just build a little platform if so. So let's see. If we do, trying to think here. If items come down, let's say there's a tube right here. That means a chest can be here. I'll figure this off camera and I'll try to give you updates. Alright, so you guys should now get the basic idea. So, what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be the gold ingot storage. Now, you might be asking, well, if you're gonna put droppers up there and drop items, how's it strictly gonna be gold? I'm gonna put somewhere like probably in the middle there, a well, more towards the top would be furnaces for iron, or no, for armor and swords and whatever else that drops gold. I'll put those in furnaces there, and there's gonna be item filters. So let's say if there's gold ingots and nuggets, they will get filtered down, go into a hopper, and then into a dropper. That will be against this line here where these hoppers are. Then there's going to be another platform probably about where my crosshair is. That's going to be for ingot storage because I can't craft it automatically, so we have to have a storage for that. So there's going to be a decent sized platform for that, so we can get prepared for Elytra. But yeah, just that, and then there's going to be hoppers for so there's gonna be hoppers above the gold nuggets, right? The storage, so it can filter out the gold nuggets to the storage. While the ingots will also be filtered out into another dropper that would still be in this dropper or this line here on both sides, right? On both sides of this cobblestone. And then that ingot is going to be dropped down in here. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. If it doesn't, then I mean, I would try. Uh, Hopefully we can get it finished fully this episode. And I realized that I messed up here. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You know, yeah, a gas spawned, and it reminded me that I need to make sure everything's spawn proof. Oh, this won't be fun. But I got one of the item filters done. And if you guys are wondering, this side that I'm pointing towards would be the front face of the farm, even though the ladder's in the back. But what's the name? Yeah, so you can kind of get the idea now, maybe somewhat of the idea. Hopefully, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, so you guys can see how the gold storage is gonna be. Next, we're probably gonna put the nugget storage there. It's basically gonna be this, but up there. And then furnace is about where my crosshair is. And then oh, wait a minute, we're gonna have to do something for fuel. Bone meal. We can do bone meal. Not bone meal, bamboo. Yeah, we could probably set up a bamboo farm, but that's, I probably won't do that this episode. Well, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Oy. Well, anyways, this is what we have now. Are we look? No, we're not looking on the wrong side. This is what we have now, but I realized that I may. So I don't know why I said this earlier. Like I said, I was half asleep, but that made me think of the idea where, I said I would put hoppers in front of the chests, so I can just open the chest, drop the ingots into it, or the nuggets into it, and they'd be sorted out to this. Yeah, I don't know how I was thinking that, but the idea I have is doing that same plan, having another floor about right here, or no, just something like right below it, and then hoppers. Sorry for that cut. I want to make sure my mic was working. So yeah, hoppers are like right in front of those chests, so I can just grab a piece of gold and just or a nugget and just throw it on the hopper, and the hopper can transfer it down into a dropper, um, and then I can probably press step on a pressure plate, and a dropper would drop me, or a couple of them at least would drop me, um, some gold ingots. Or maybe on the same floor, just about where that cobblestone is, actually probably a little bit more higher because that's below the storage. Either way, I can have hoppers lead to, um, like 2 to 4 droppers, like that's in the ground, and that would just dispense gold nuggets to me. Maybe would that work? No, 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 no. All right, scratch that idea, because the only way that would make it efficient is if we had like 16 droppers, so we can just quickly like oh, gold, boom, done. Drop all that to the gold ingot storage. Oh, another set of gold, boom, done. You know. But no, that won't be efficient. So never mind. Forget my plan. Forget it. Forget it. So I kind of realized you can't easily split items unless you have like a hopper minecart, and split items like this. But I think I'm gonna change down there just a tiny bit where it's going all one direction, so I can just place a hopper here and then just have it go to the side here, and then it can drop down probably about where my crosshair is, right to the left of that hopper, and so all the hoppers would just face that. Oh no, oh no, I forgot to put redstone on that. Oops. Wait, what items are in there? I'll worry about it later. But yeah, just all the hoppers go that way. Plus, it will help like get rid of that kind of thing if we like try to make this look pretty. Um, but yeah, I think I'm gonna do that instead. Sure. Also, if you guys want me to show you a little bit more of the building aspect of things, of like redstone and stuff, let me know, because I mean, I was so close to killing him. I'm doing uh-oh. Nothing happened. I think I'm gonna do the same up here, and have the hoppers go which way? That way, to probably this block, go down just a couple, and then place in a dropper. Oh, would this be enough storage if I AFK'd here for a bit? Well, I'm not expecting to AFK overnight here. I doubt I will. And if anything, I can just lower the platform here, because I don't think it's going to be really oh, but no, I can't, because once I place the hoppers. Interesting. 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 Well, we just see what happens. If we need to lower it, then I can just lower it, since I would just have to lower our dropper with a little bit of redstone, and the platform. And hoppers, of course, if I didn't say that already. Yeah, it doesn't sound too bad. All right. That way. So I was just wondering if you guys might want to see how I make my type of I don't know if I've shown it on camera or not. And I mean, it's nothing like insane that I invented type of deal. But I thought you guys might like seeing how I make my clocks. So the way I do it, actually here, I've been wanting to test this. Could I just do no like could I just do that? I could. I'm just gonna do it the normal way. I'll experiment with that later. So I just put a comparator against the dropper. You just need two faces of the dropper. A comparator, repeater into a block, and then another comparator with redstone, and make that comparator subtract. And then either 3 redstone or 2 redstone and a repeater. But I'm gonna do 3 redstone because it's just cheaper. And so now, there we go. Ta-da! So that's how I do it. If you guys wondered how I make my clocks, or just in general how to make a good one. Do mobs spawn on these? I can't remember. Boom. Also, we will add I should have made that a stone brick. Oh well. We will add tubes going down, either glass or just like stone brick or cobblestone, whatever. It's not gonna look pretty if it's stone brick or cobblestone, but I mean, end of the day, we're not gonna really see it that much, to my knowledge. So, well, it looks like it's. Oh well, never mind. Wow, it literally just despawned. A piece of gold nugget just, just flew. Hey. Oh boy. That reminds me. I need to build a sorter. Because once the gold... I probably need to make that dropper one more block out. Oh no, that dropper is fine. Like, I think I need to take this one block out, so this can be a filter itself for ingots, and then that'll go straight into the hopper chain over there. Or I just do it like this. I could just do it like this. Oops. Where I can remove that slab and ingots can just fall into that. Well, I didn't want that to be. Oh, bro, big brain, right? Because, what's the name? We're gonna have the furnaces up here, right? So it'll be, so all like tools and armor would be smelted in furnaces, and then there'd be a line of hoppers going to this one here, which would be dropped down into this hopper of ingots and nuggets at this point, and then zombie flesh. I remembered. I'm just gonna sort that out and just have it trash because I already have a mob farm. But yeah, they can be flown in here. Probably not this one. Oh well, goodbye. I'll try to get that in a minute. They would be dropped in this hopper. Then it'll be brought over here, and if it's a nugget, it will be picked up from these guys, right? And then if it's an ingot, it will drop down below. I just gotta make sure I focus on every time before I leave, emptying all of these out by making them into ingots. Boy, I did future-proof myself just a tiny bit. As you can see down there, I lowered it just a little bit, just so I can future-proof myself with like, what, 3-4 chests? more rows, chest rows, whatever you want to call them. So I mean, that's not much of a big deal. If anything, I'll probably lower it now, the platform. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna try to get back to work on this. I'm gonna try to figure more things out before I do the furnaces. Make sure everything is going right in my head. All right, so I've been at this for a little bit, and oh, let me say something real quick. I don't know why I'm so loud in the last clip. I didn't adjust anything with my microphone settings, but all of a sudden it's just like super loud. So I will try to turn that down in the editor itself. Um, I'm hoping this sounds okay. This should sound okay. Uh, but I think what it could be is Streamlabs conflicting with OBS somehow, and it could be just adjusting itself whenever I relaunch OBS or Streamlabs. So I need to keep an eye on that and see if that's actually true. So yeah, I'm sorry about being really loud. Um, also hope the game sound is balanced, because you can barely hear the game sound. So I just want to say that. But I went ahead and added like 2 rows. So there's the first row you originally saw, added second, and then I'm starting on the third. But I'm just gonna wait on that because this isn't even done here. Um, I need to get glass for that, the dropper, so we can have a tube going down into a hopper that's gonna be there. I don't know if that's the hopper. Is it the hopper? Yeah, it is. Okay, so going to that hopper. Um, and then what's name? Yeah, and sorry, I've been sick with the past couple of days, guys. Um, yesterday I didn't really play Minecraft at all. I did a little bit on Holocraft, but I didn't really do much. I was mostly streaming for that day. I streamed for like 7 hours straight, mostly Valorant, which I was finally doing good in Bronze 3 lobbies, which is good because I used to bottom frag, but I top fragged a couple of times. Um, so that was really like motivational. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this update. I can't remember exactly what I did last, so I just want to show you what we have right now. Chests with we're getting gold pieces. um, chests, and then I'm gonna add a slab floor here, and then we're gonna be able to bring gold nuggets, drop them down, and we can pick them up, take them to the crafting table. They'll go into this hopper chain into, oh god. Yeah, I'm still kind of sick. But I'm feeling a little bit better from uh what I used to be. From what it used to be. Sure. There's a dropper right there, and it'll go into that hopper that we just was looking at, and then that will of course go to our gold storage. Now you might be wondering why I have this line. What if all this gets filled up with gold nuggets? Well, I mean, that is gold storage for ingots, but it can be storage for nuggets if we want it to be. But honestly, if I keep an eye on it, it should be fine. The only thing that should be going through here is the ingots. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start getting the furnaces ready, the smelting part ready, and then yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get that situated. So I'll see you guys. um, I don't know when. Just I'll be working on it. You know, I realized that's really gonna suck. We're gonna have to use a lot of hoppers here. So let me give you my plan right now. So of course in the furnace, that's the input for the fuel, and then that's the input for whatever you're trying to smelt, right? But we need to, of course, sort out at this point gold nuggets and ingots, because you can't smelt gold nuggets again. So I'm gonna have to make a item filter. Let's see. I'm gonna have to make an item filter over here, right? And then that will go down into this. And then no, the item filter. I can't think of a way to do a reverse. Oh no, I can. I got an easy way. So we make an item filter for ingots and nuggets, and then have them go into a hopper chain that's below the hoppers. You can kind of see right there. And they would just go through that hopper chain. That should be okay. And yeah, that should work. All right, never mind. We can just set up some like uh item filters like right over here, and then the items from this would just land on hoppers and go this way, and then will fall down. I wish there was a easier way transporting items in the Nether, but we have to do an expensive way. At least we have a iron farm. All right, this is a mess. This is all I can really think of. There might be a cleaner way to do this, but I can explain what it does. So basically, chat. Okay, so these will be the input, or yeah, this hopper would be the input chest for a dropper that'd be above. And so what this hopper does, actually I might make it one more block out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Either way, this line will go like this, right? These two item filters will be for ingots and nuggets, right? And they will go into these two hoppers and then this hopper, and that will go down to this hopper down here. You can kind of see the like little nozzle there, right? And then it goes into the chain to go down below. While like armor and swords, they won't go in. I saw a lava drop, and so I thought, never mind. Either way, um, uh, let's say if it's a iron sword, no, I keep wanting to say iron, a gold sword or armor, they will go through this chain, and since they're not in the item filters and they are a single item, they can't be stacked. They will continue going through and then drop down into this hopper, and then that's where it can be. That's where it can fuel the other the hoppers below to fuel the, or not fuel the furnaces, but be the input for the furnaces. So I hope that makes sense. There might be a cleaner way on doing that, but this is what my mind came up with. And so if you disagree, you stink. But yeah, that's that's the update right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, I also realized whenever I do something like this, I have to make sure the entire system is cleared, because I could I don't want to say break something, but I could probably clog something. So yeah, I have to be careful doing stuff like that. Also, I need to get glass. I just realized that. Wait. I think everything is done though at this point with the actual sorting system and everything. At this point, we just need glass for the item things, get that set up, and then a bamboo farm. And we can just call it a day. That might even be the episode. Oi. Alright, I will see you guys when I get enough glass. Yeah, I want to work on that last. Here's an unnecessary fact. Your crosshair will never be aligned with the pixelated hair of the horse. It's always going to be offset just like this. Now you know. honestly, I think this would look really cool, especially if we can do some type of cool design in the future once I get enough blocks. I'm not going to try to build it up now, but like have some like lava flowing down, make it look really like evil like. That'd be really sick to do. I think I'm just going to drop the items that are in the chest because this isn't fully set up, and so yeah. Oh no. Alright, well, I gotta do it the slow way. So I have it hooked up. The furnaces aren't smelting. But I do have it set up and everything. I'm kind of worried that it's gonna be a little bit too slow, that dropper at least. We're gonna have to see. But what's the name? Let's see. So yeah, the gold nuggets are sorting out into here, you know? Uh-oh. They're sorting out into the dropper here. And so let's try to... Hi. Oh, great. Wait. Glad that I got to pick that up. So yeah, they're going into the chest here, so that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and, like, lock that. So all of these should be nuggets. No matter what, you know? So let's see. Alright, so I got all that filled, and so... Uh-oh. Oh, great. Oh, that's even better. Oy. Alright, I will see you guys when I get back to my stuff. Alright, I just got here. Hi. That's fun. Alright, so pick some of this up. Yep, that's okay. Pick that up. Alright, anyways. Oh my chest piece. I that was fun. So, so we should see in our gold storage at least. It looks like we have something. Oh, that's a chest. Okay. If we can climb. Okay, come on. Come on. So if we can... Today's not my day. Oy. So if we can climb up here... Oh, sorry. We can, I wonder where the gold ingots went. I wonder if they went to the furnaces. I hope they didn't. If they did, then I messed up something. But there's the nuggets going into... storage? Oh yeah, I did all of this. I was trying to do this before I fell. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Alright. There we go. Alright, so let's get up here real quick. And yes, I will make actual platforms in the future. Wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. Awesome. Love that. Alright, so these should be fine. So we got the nugget storage working. Wait. Wait, so let's go up here. Let's check these furnaces because I know... Okay, zombie flesh. Not a good thing, but you know what? That's okay right now because I don't have a trash system set up, which I completely forgot about doing. For zombie flesh. Yeah, furnaces. So where did the gold ingot go? That's a nugget. Flesh. Huh? Oh, there they are. Wait a minute. These are locked. That should be fine. Especially since these guys are not supposed to be in here. You... Drop that. You guys are supposed to be in here. Alright. That will be fine over time. Should be. There isn't much we can really do about that, but we got the 2 gold ingots at least. Now I'm gonna have to set up the trash system for flesh, and then that should be everything done. I just have to do a bamboo farm. Alright, so I got the lava set up right under that block. I'm going to put some torches so I can hopefully remember it. Yeah, but the zombie flesh is now going into trash. You can even hear it. So everything should be done. Just have to get a bamboo farm started, but I'm actually going to edit the video, making sure it's not too long. If it's not, I'll go ahead and do the bamboo farm with you guys. Okay, goodbye. And if so, then we can just do it at the start of the next episode. So yeah, this should be the entire farm. I know, kind of trashy, but it's okay. I built it, so that means it's the best. Yes. So give me a little bit, guys. Let me edit the video. Let me clean some of this stuff up. Actually, I should probably keep this here just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this out too. Alright, I'll just see you guys in a little bit. Which, yes, indeed, it is a pretty long episode. I wasn't expecting it to last this long. Sorry for it being so long. Give me your opinion about the video. I try to give a little bit more updates instead of just doing everything once and then giving you another one. I wanted to kind of walk through it with you guys. If you guys want me to do it more, let me know. If you want me to show even more, like, of me, like, placing the blocks, whatever, let me know. I would try to do that, or try to figure something out about that. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Next episode, we're for sure going to work on this bamboo farm. We may work on a moss farm as well to make it fully fully efficient by itself. And get that all done, and this would actually be it. I mean, everything is pretty much done. I mean, flesh is sorting by itself, the nuggets are sorting by itself, iron, or the armor and tools, they're kind of going by themselves, though they're just stuck up there in the furnaces. Or not the furnaces, the hopper, and then the nugget storage there, and ingot. But other than that, so oh wait, sorry. I'm going to go ahead and end it off here. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. If you did, let me know. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.